day of trip 12, the final day of this trip. If you're wondering why is it trip 12, why isn't it trip 57? Well, that's because I drove local for a few months and then I came back over the road because this is where it's at. And this is my 12th trip since I came back. So there you go. Just leaving the Flying J here in Moose Jaw, which is worth a mention. Wow! They renovated this place. It used to be this old, dingy, little, dinky Shell station. Now they renovated it into like a first-class travel plaza. Showers and laundry and pizza and my favorite intense coffee from Flying J. Oh yeah, it's great. Definitely worth a stop. But don't all of you stop there at night. You gotta leave me a spot to stop there for night. There's only like 15 parking spots. So it's very small. Yeah, I know, very small. But I'm very excited about this because before this, there was no proper Flying J travel plaza between Winnipeg and Calgary on the Trans-Canada #1. So now I can have a shower on the way to Calgary. That's always good. So yeah, today I'm recording on Saturday, September 21st. Hey, isn't it daylight savings time today? Are we supposed to do something with our clocks or something? I'm gonna have to take a little look-see at that. Figure that out. Because September 21st, today would be the first day of fall, I believe. It is exactly halfway between the summer equinox, the longest day of the year, and the winter equinox, the shortest day of the year. So we're halfway to the day is getting longer again. Alright, we're going to turn on to the Trans-Canada East here and head back to Winnipeg. Oh, we're getting close to Manitoba now. There's Mr. Trans-X pulling pikes over there. Howdy do. I wouldn't mind doing that once. I want to pull a pike once. Pikes. That's what we call them, pikes. 2 53-foot trailers behind one truck. Between Regina and Saskatoon, I know they're doing 3 53-foot trailers behind one truck. It is the longest combination unit running on legal roads in the world. Public roads. Sorry. I know Australia has their road trains, but from what I heard, the long trains go across private lands in the outback of Australia. But what do I know? I'm not from Australia. I've never been there. I'd love to go there. I know I got people watching right now in Australia. Hello. Hello. I'd love to come visit you guys. It's such a long, expensive flight to get there. You guys got some crazy animals over there. From what I heard, everything out there wants to kill you. Everything's poisonous. And it's hot. And the seasons are backwards. Like right now for them it's spring and it's fall out here. Weird. Like they're going and getting ready for summer. And we're like buckling down, getting out the jackets for winter. Love to go down there. Any of you have a free plane ticket lying around? 2 plane tickets because I wouldn't want to go by myself, obviously. I'll take those off your hands for you. Out there. I'd love to rent a car out there and drive just because they drive on the other side of the road. It's the first thing I would do in England too, or Japan, or the Bahamas, wherever they drive on the other side of the road. They drive on the wrong side, right? This is the right side. That's why they call it the right side, right? We're on the right side of the road. It's the right side. They drive on the wrong side. I want to drive on the wrong side. Every time I do it out here, I get in trouble. Oh well. So yeah, one day I will come and visit you, Australia. It is one of my life goals. It's on my bucket list. Right now we're in southeastern Saskatchewan, Canada. Nothing to see out here. Not even any cows for diesel. Just a bunch of trees and shrubs and grass, dirt, little grain bins here and there. Well, there's a cattle auction right there on the left. What do you know? Hey, Diesel, there might be cows over here. Hey, Diesel, where are you? What are you doing? Did I forget you somewhere? There you are. Sleeping in the back, just passed out. Bored, hasn't seen a cow in a couple hours. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's a cattle auction place on the left there. What's it say? Auction Mart Service Road. Yeah, Whitewood Livestock Sales. Sale every Tuesday. Interesting. Interesting. Hey Diesel, you want to go buy a cow next Tuesday? Oh, maybe not next Tuesday. We're going to be in Iowa. Maybe next time. Well, in a moment on your left, you're going to see what I'm talking about. Canadian pikes. Hello there, Mr. Kindersley. He gave the friendly wave. He's my friend now. Right now, it looks just like an ordinary tractor-trailer unit, right? Oh yeah, you just wait. There's more. There's more. One day, I'm going to pull one of these. I don't want to do it full-time all the time. But one day. Oh, look, there's another one. He's going a little fast. Can someone tell me if they are governed to a certain speed limit? Because usually these pikes are doing about 95. I'm doing 101 right now, and he's passing me, which means he's doing about 103 to 105. Is that speeding for pikes? Who knows what the maximum speed limit they can travel is? In the Canadian prairies, let me know. I'm gonna give you a little flasheroos here, buddy. You should appreciate this. Wait one second. Wait for it. Get in here. Get in here. Flash my brights at you. Flash my brights at you. Alright, you don't like the brights? I'll flash my fog lamps at you. There you go. There you go. Say thank you. Yeah, he said thank you. Told you he was my friend. You especially want to help those guys back into the lane because they're a long unit. It's harder to tell where the end of your unit is when it's... Well, how long is that? A regular unit is 70 feet, right? Or 72 feet, whatever. You add another 53 feet onto that, you're over 100 feet long. Well over 100 feet long. 120? I don't know. I can't do math right now. I'm lazy. And yeah, give them a little flash through to let them in. Helps them out a little bit. Makes their life a little easier. Alright, we are right here. We are passing Moosomin, Saskatchewan. You know what that means? Well, it would usually mean we stop at Timmy's, but not today. A big shout out to Tyler, who was here in Moosomin. Actually, I think he left. He said he was on his way to Brandon. We were going to see if we could meet at the Timmy's here, but I usually do stop when there's a Timmy's, but if home is in the picture, if there's going home involved in the day, I don't stop for nothing. Going home, that's all I can think about is home. Home. Right, Diesel? Home. Want to go home? Yeah. Be great. Anyways, that's where we're at. Another 4 hours, and we will be at the yard. Then we can go home. I like going home. It's always the best part. Though the going home day is always the longest day. It always takes forever to get home when you know you're going home. Strange how that works. Oh, Brandon. Oh, Brandon. Speaking of Brandon, this Husky off to the right here is open for business now. They're redone. They got DEF at the pumps, and they're fancy. I like it. I haven't been inside yet, but I'm assuming that inside has been redone too. Or at least the outside's been redone. Very nice. Very nice. Huskies are my backup fuel station. If I run out of fuel and there's no Flying J around, I fuel at Husky. Usually that means I did pretty poor trip planning that way. You never I know, people make mistakes. Whoopsies, whoops-a-daisies. Huskies are one of the bigger truck stop chains or franchises in Canada. I don't think they're in the States at all, but they're big out here. They're everywhere. Some of them have some pretty decent stops. Some of them are a little bit sketchy. But my personal opinion, I would still recommend that in Canada you stop at Flying J when possible. There are no pilots. No, wait, there's only one pilot in Canada, if it's still there, around Windsor, Ontario, somewhere around there, London, Ontario, Southern Ontario anyways. Other than that, there's only Flying J's in Canada. there are no Flying J's in Quebec because Flying J refused to change all their signs to French. You go, Flying J. Stand your ground. Anyways, Quebec kicked them out of the province because they wouldn't do that for them, so whatever, we don't need them. And then there's no Flying J's in the maritime provinces of Canada either. There you would want to stop at an Irving. Quebec has Irvings as well. Other than that, if you're in the States or in Western Canada or Ontario, I'd recommend you try to stop at a Flying J or Pilot. That's where I stop. TAs are nice too in the States. There's only one in Canada, again in Southern Ontario. Travel America Travel Centers or whatever they call them. But I don't stop at them just because my fuel cards are for Flying J and I find I get better benefits and points at Flying J. My personal opinion. Nothing wrong with TAs though, they're very nice. Very nice. And what else? There's Love's Truck Stop, they're very nice too. A little bit smaller. That guy had a Love's mud flap on his trailer. You see that? Maybe you'll see it at the light here. But that's also a very nice place to stop. They are only in the States. I believe they're based out of Oklahoma area because that's where the most of them are. What are some other nice truck stops that you know of? I know in Eastern Canada, Ultramar, some of those are pretty nice. How about you let me know in the comment section what your favorite truck stop is. Where do you stop the most? Like I said, for me, it's Pilot Flying J. That's where you'll find me. All right, just parked her here along the loaded aisle. That's where she'll stay till Monday morning. And we're gonna continue on to Iowa from there for a Tuesday appointment. And so that's about 12 hours of driving from here, so it'll be just over one day. She'll miss me. All right, and we're home. We made it home. And you might have noticed I changed things around. The bed is no longer in the living room, but the TV is in the bedroom. So those two sort of go hand in hand. Anyways, I just killed the mother of all spiders. I found this egg nest, right? The spider nest, and it had like thousands of little baby spider eggs in there. So I'm taking it down. It was like in the corner between my deck. I'm like, yeah, right, you laying eggs in my deck? I don't think so. All of a sudden, big mama spider comes around the corner. Oh! That big! Huge! Spiders like that are not supposed to be in Manitoba. They're supposed to be in like New Mexico or Australia or somewhere warm. What are they doing here? Oh, I killed that sucker. It took a while. I was beating it with a shovel. Honestly, I was beating it with my spade shovel. And then I was stabbing it. Ha! Ha! I was. I hate spiders. They are not welcome here. They are trespassing. And I have every right to kill them. Mercilessly. Sorry, you got more than 4 legs. You're not welcome here. Whew! Wow, that just creeped me out. Whoa, that spider was big. Anyways, welcome home, Trucker Josh. Welcome home. So I did my spider slaying of the day. Now I'm going to shower and check the entire house for any signs of other spiders. And we're going to enjoy our time at home. Try to enjoy it. Now I keep feeling like I have a spider on my neck. Anyways, that was the end of trip 12, guys. Short trip, 3-day trip. Hope you enjoyed it. It was 4 parts, 4 videos, but only 3 days. Anyways, I'll talk to you later.